Kingsgate is a small mountain village with a population of around 150, located near the US-Canada border. On a winter night, a minor incident occurred near the border. People from a nearby village had come to deliver supplies, but got stranded due to snow and dangerous roads. The villagers lit lamps, started fires, and tried to clear a path from the nearby forest. Everyone worked together to manage the situation. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but the villagers remember that night forever. In the mountain village of Kingsgate, on a snowy night near the border, an incident occurred, and the villagers came together to face the challenges. Stansted, located along the US-Vermont border, witnessed a historic event. During a storm, part of the roof at the Haskell Free Library was damaged. Villagers worked together to save the books. Border proximity delayed emergency services, but the community stepped in. There were minor injuries, yet the unity of the village left everyone amazed. In Stansted, Quebec, along the border, a battle to save books and memories unfolded during a storm, showing the village's unity. In Aldergrove, a delivery truck got stuck near the US-Canada border during a minor commercial accident. Villagers and border officials joined efforts to free it. It took time, and even children helped. This became a small but unforgettable memory in daily village life. In the border village of Aldergrove, a delivery truck got stuck, and the entire village worked together to free it, a small but memorable incident. In Hemmingford, a small border dispute arose amid vineyards. An American worker accidentally crossed onto village land. Initially, villagers were alarmed, but eventually, a compromise was reached. This incident became a teaching moment that even small conflicts can be resolved through community unity. In the vineyards of Hemmingford, Quebec, a minor border dispute happened, and the villagers resolved it through unity and compromise. In Lansdowne, near the St. Lawrence River, a fishing accident shook the village. A young fisherman got trapped in the current, and the villagers joined forces to rescue him. Rescue teams were delayed due to the border, but the community took initiative and saved the youth. It became a testament to the village's bravery and caring spirit. In Lansdowne, Ontario, along the St. Lawrence River, the whole village came together to save a young fisherman. A story of bravery. In Rouse's Point, a storm threatened boats at the historic harbor. Villagers of all ages worked together with ropes and lanterns to secure the vessels. No lives were lost, yet the villagers still remember that terrifying night. A storm hit Rouse's Point, but the villagers averted disaster with courage and unity. In Fort Fairfield, a tractor accident occurred near the border. A local worker got stuck in the field. Villagers rushed in with ropes and ladders to rescue him. Although minor, the incident became an example of the power of community unity. A small tractor accident in Fort Fairfield, but the whole village showed unity and courage. In St. Stephen, during a heat wave, the village faced electricity issues, temporarily shutting down the chocolate factory. Villagers managed the situation with generators and mutual support. Minor injuries occurred, but the collective effort minimized damage. During the heat wave in St. Stephen, the village saved the chocolate factory, proving that unity is strength. In Drummond, a small forest fire broke out near the border despite safety signs. Villagers with buckets and fire trucks contained it. No one was hurt, but the scare left a lasting memory. Near Drummond, a forest fire threatened the village, but teamwork turned it into a memorable night. In Holton, a delivery mix-up happened near the border checkpoint. Locals and officials guided the truck to the right place. A minor incident, but a showcase of coordination and responsibility. Holton's delivery mix-up forced villagers to work together, handling the situation efficiently. In Beebe Plain, during a snowstorm, roads spanned both countries. Villagers used lanterns and ropes to help stranded people on both sides. No lives were lost, yet the night remained etched in memory. In Beebe Plain, during a snowstorm, the village set a story of cross-border safety. In Highwater, a fisherman got trapped in a stream. Nearby residents used ropes and boats to help. Everyone, young and old, successfully prevented disaster, creating a story of bravery and solidarity. In Highwater, villagers rescued a fisherman by working together, a story of courage. In Alberg, a minor fire broke out during the summer festival. Despite being near the border, villagers responded immediately, ensuring safety and continuity of the event. During Alberg's summer festival, the village safeguarded everyone through unity. In Stanhope, a bear appeared at the village outskirts. Residents moved children and animals to safety. Authorities arrived late, but the village took initiative. In Stanhope, during a wildlife threat, villagers protected children and animals, showing unity. In Morrisville, during summer storms, the river overflowed. Villagers used boats and ropes to help elderly and children reach safety. No injuries occurred, but the night became a memorable example of togetherness. During Morrisville's river floods, the village kept everyone safe through unity and courage. In Ayers Cliff, a boating accident trapped a young person. Villagers rescued them using ropes and small boats, exemplifying courage and cooperation. At Ayers Cliff, the whole village united to save a young boater. In Freelaceburg, a vineyard fire outbreak occurred. Emergency services were delayed due to the border, but villagers extinguished the fire and saved the fields. In Freelaceburg, villagers protected vineyards with courage and unity. In Hatley, a storm damaged roofs of historic buildings. Villagers climbed ladders with ropes to make repairs. Official help arrived late, but the village took initiative. In Hatley, a storm threatened historic buildings, but villagers handled it with unity. In Derby Line, a small border incident occurred when residents accidentally crossed sides. Elders resolved the dispute peacefully. In Derby Line, village elders resolved a border conflict through unity. In Richford, a tractor accident happened near the border. Emergency help arrived late, but villagers acted promptly, showing solidarity. During a tractor accident in Richford, villagers ensured safety through unity. In Coaticook, a hiking accident occurred near the gorge. Villagers rescued hikers using ropes and ladders, navigating the mountainous terrain. During a Coaticook hiking accident, the village displayed courage and teamwork. In Beecher Falls, a winter storm caused an electricity outage. Villagers used generators and lanterns to keep the area safe. During Beecher Falls' winter storm, unity and courage kept everyone safe. In Fry Island, a small fishing accident occurred. Villagers rescued a young fisherman despite rough waters. On Fry Island, villagers showed bravery and teamwork during a fishing accident. In Abercorn, a pest outbreak threatened crops. Villagers collaborated to save harvests, showcasing hard work and unity. During Abercorn's pest outbreak, villagers preserved crops with unity and effort. In Stansted Plain, a river flood occurred. Villagers helped elderly and children reach safety. Official help arrived late, but the community initiative kept everyone safe. During Stansted Plain's flood, villagers ensured safety through unity and bravery. Village introductions. For narration, video hook. Kingsgate, British Columbia. Population, 150. Environment, mountainous, forested, snow in winter. Special feature, located near the US-Canada border, a popular crossing point. Welcome to Kingsgate, British Columbia, a tiny mountain village of 150 right next to the US-Canada border. Snowy winters and beautiful forests make it enchanting. Stansted, Quebec. Population 4,000. Environment, rivers, historic buildings. Special feature, connected to US-Vermont border, home to the Haskell Free Library and Opera House. Visit Stansted, Quebec, home to 4,000 people and the unique Haskell Free Library straddling the US-Vermont border, a one-of-a-kind experience. Aldergrove, British Columbia. Population, cluster 16,000. Environment, farmlands, scenic mountains. Special feature, famous for trade routes and border proximity. Aldergrove, BC, a charming village of 16,000 near the border, surrounded by farmlands and scenic mountains. Hemingford, Quebec. Population, 1,500. Environment, vineyards and fields. Special feature, known for springtime beauty and vineyards near the US border. Hemingford, Quebec, a small village of 1,500, famous for its vineyards and springtime beauty near the US border. Lansdowne, Ontario. Population, 600. Environment, open fields, trees. Special feature, near St. Lawrence River, famous for border culture. Lansdowne, Ontario, with 600 residents, located near the St. Lawrence River, famous for border culture. Rouse's Point, Quebec. Population, 2,200. Environment, waterfront, historic buildings. Special feature, historical harbor and border proximity. Near Rouse's Point, Quebec, a small village of 2,200, known for its historic harbor and border location.